Hello and welcome. I am Sola and I'm an instructional designer at ADInstruments. Today I'm going to be showing you how we set up our spirometer sensor and gas collection for the Exercise Physiology Labs. We've got the nose plug, mouthpiece, filter. We've got a short piece of tubing, the non-rebreathing valve. We've got the spirometer sensor, the spirometer sensor holster, long piece of tubing, the three-way valve, the stopcock. We've got the tubing adapters and the modified tubing adapters. Then we've also got the one-way valves and the Douglas bags. First, we need to plug in the spirometer sensor as the circuitry needs to warm up for 15 minutes. We will attach the mouthpiece to the filter. Then we will grab the non-rebreathing valve and attach the filter to that. Then we will take the short tubing and attach it to the outflow of the non-rebreathing valve. Then we will attach the other end of the short tubing to the spirometer. Next, we will attach the long tubing to the front of the spirometer. Then we will attach the other end of the long tubing to the three-way valve. Next, we will put the one-way valve into the tubing here. Make sure that it is pointing the right direction. Then finally, we will attach the one-way valve to the tubing here. Now repeat the same for the other bag. Turn the three-way tap to allow for airflow into the new Douglas bag. This is the setup for the spirometer to gas collection, ready to use on the exercise bike. We'll now plug in the Biopotential sensor. Then we'll connect the electrode cables onto the electrodes beforehand to prevent discomfort as we attach them to the volunteer. First, the volunteer will take a bit of skin prep gel and abrade the area. Then wipe it away with the alcohol swab. Finally, they will take the electrode and attach it to the center of their right collarbone. They will then repeat for the other locations. We tape the cables onto the back of the volunteer so that it reduces the noise. Adjust the seat height and ensure that the volunteer is sitting comfortably on the bike. The seat height should allow the volunteer to pedal comfortably. The knee should be slightly flexed when the pedal is at its lowest point. Attach the clamp onto the bike handle. Place the spirometer into the spirometer holster. The spirometer sensor is susceptible to thermal drift of the baseline signal. Therefore, you must reset the baseline by selecting the zero inputs button before making any new recordings. Leave the spirometer undisturbed on the bike, then select the zero inputs button. This will reset the offset of the flow channel to 0. Put the nose clip on the volunteer's nose. The mouthpiece can now be inserted into the volunteer's mouth. Select Start. Observe the incoming data into the data panel. Thank you for coming along. Now you're ready to start your experiment.